craziness with the fair and Billie Eilish and everything post-fall break, so I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming. So a quick reminder to please silence your cell phones and other electronic devices as this is being recorded. Program notes with more information about each piece are available via the QR code on tonight's program, which is right outside the door. And there will also be information on the slides up here. But also throughout the program, I'll introduce each piece by sharing just a little bit about its background, the structure, and the composition process. All 5 of the works on tonight's program were written within the past 5 years, which is a time frame that includes a lot of major events, including the pandemic, moving to Raleigh, and becoming a mom. These pieces are all close to my heart as mementos of these important moments in my life, and I'm really grateful for the opportunity to share them with you. I'm also super grateful to my wonderful colleagues for performing my work tonight. First up on the program is a piece called Microchimerism. This is a piano duo that'll be performed by Kent Lyman and Jean Park. I began writing this piece in 2022, and then I set it aside for a while because I had a lot of other projects that took precedence. I finally made those last revisions earlier this year. So the title Microchimerism refers to the biological phenomenon in which a person possesses cells from a genetically distinct individual. One of the most common types of this would be fetal maternal microchimerism. So in other words, during pregnancy, fetal cells, the baby's cells, will actually enter various maternal tissues and organs and remain there for decades. This is just one way of thinking about the really cool bond between a mother and a child. This piece depicts the bond through the use of a 6-note series, E flat, F, D, C, D, E flat. So you'll hear this series, the 6-note series, in a variety of harmonic and melodic contexts over the course of the piece as it charts a narrative path from uncertainty to joy. I hope you enjoy Microchimerism. two vocal pieces, both of which use text from female poets. The first is called Three Seagull Songs. It's a piece I wrote in 2023 with text by Leonora Spire. This piece depicts the tenacity and majesty of seagulls as they navigate the trials of nature and the changing seasons. I originally composed this piece for soprano and chamber ensemble, and the piano version that you'll hear tonight seeks to capture various elements of that larger instrumentation. second piece in this vocal set, which is a song called Love Songs, or a set of songs called Love Songs for Ada, on text by Amy Lowell. This piece was commissioned by the East Patio Copper Project in Philadelphia, and I composed this piece in 2020, so the premiere was delayed by the pandemic for a couple of years. Like Three Seagull Songs, this piece also contains 3 songs, but here they're in a continuous form with no break between each one. And this continuous design helps convey the improvisatory and dreamlike quality of Lowell's text. It also helps to cultivate an organic sounding cyclic form throughout the piece, where gestures and motives recur over the course of the work that amplify Lowell's temporal and religious metaphors. So please enjoy Love Songs for Ada, performed by Kimberly Bentley and Jean Burke.
Thank you.
in 2023 for the flute clarinet duo Synergy 78. For most of the pandemic, I was living in a neighborhood of Philadelphia that was adjacent to Lexington Valley Park. And that park was a source of tremendous comfort to me. It was an escape during those times of quarantine and isolation. This piece attempts to depict the beauty of the trees, the water, the creatures, and the birds through a freely flowing structure that encourages mindfulness and meditation. Mistaken Idol is a love letter both to the park and to the city of Philadelphia, which had such a great impact on my life. It's also a plea for sustainability and for stewardship amidst climate change and the overconsumption of our natural resources. So please enjoy Mistaken Idol. on the program tonight is the premiere of my Sonata for Violin and Piano. This piece has several things in common with the first piece on the program, Microchimerism. I began both in 2022 and worked on both over the course of the past 3 years. And like Microchimerism, I completed this work earlier this year. Similarly, it's built on a 6-note series. This 6-note series is palindromic in nature. abstract, the notes B, A, D sharp, A, B are read the same forwards and backwards. This symmetry helps convey a sense of longing that permeates the entire composition, where yearning is suggested by melodically pushing forward but ending back at the start of the series. This series generates much of the material for the first movement. The first movement is called Allegro Impecioso, and it follows the traditional structure of sonata allegro form, involving an exposition or presentation of two themes and their subsequent development and a recapitulation or repeat. The design of the second movement, which is Andante molto espressivo, is more free, with a melancholy theme slowly unfolding atop chordal piano ostinato, which is basically a repeating set of chords. The third and final movement, Presto Giocoso, is a spirited rondo. A modal mixolydian melody recurs in alternation with contrasting sections. This third movement reinterprets that original palindromic six-note series in a joyful context, which marks a triumphant end to the narrative that links each movement. This piece is dedicated to my son, Samuel, who's out there right now because he's making a lot of noise. tonight. I'd like to thank my talented colleagues once again for their willingness to perform my music. Oh. To all of you, I really appreciate your time and your dedication, and this would literally not have been possible without you, so thank you so much. I would also like to thank our wonderful department coordinator, Natalie Overton, for her assistance with the logistics, and our Dean of Arts and Humanities, Sarah Roth, for her support for not only this concert, but for supporting new music at Meredith. And a quick shout out to the students running tech tonight, I really appreciate it. And William von Reitbauer also for helping with tech. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming.